Hi, I'm leaving work and I just wanted to interview these two young men that are just passing by the shop. We know that all the ugly stuff that's happening in the world is not called for, and we know that God is not pleased, and something has to be done in a positive way. We have to make the right decision based on our inner concern. We have to make the right decisions and show love and kindness wherever we go to all mankind. We know that everybody's not prejudiced. Everybody is not walking with ugly, thoughts and just being mean to one another. We know that we all are equal. We all bleed the same blood. So I just wanted to interview these two young men that are walking by my shop. I'm ready to leave for the day and just get their point of view. So I'm going to start out with Sean. Sean, what is your view? What is your view of all the things that are taking place?
Well, I've noticed that since I became homeless, I am homeless, that I'm a 45-year-old man. I've been, raised in a predominantly white area. I've noticed discrimination more so now than I've ever noticed in my life. Whenever, nothing in life is free, nothing. If you have to stay at the Salvation Army here in Bradenton, it's $10 each person. It costs money to take the bus to get there. So if people think it's cheap to be homeless, it's definitely not. You have to, buy supplies every day. You have to eat and find provision. Unfortunately, sometimes I have to ask people to help. And at that point is where business owners and people start discriminating. The other night, for instance, I was at Racetrack, and unfortunately, I was in the dumpster. I went in there to get a sandwich. I was told to get out. I just got the sandwiches and I put them in my backpack, and I went in the store to get some ice water. When I went in, I was what I would call chastised at the register and told, my coworkers said that they saw you in the dumpster, and, I told them because I'm hungry. I'm not in here asking people for money. I'm not here stealing from your store. And I was basically asked not to come back.
Wow.
And
so how does it make you feel?
It's hurtful. It would have to be just like a black person in the 60s. It hurts when you're told, we don't want your business, we don't want your kind, and I've been told that.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. So I have a question for you. What culture has mistreated you the most?
My own. I would have to say that the white community has, more shunned me than any other.
And who's helped you the most?
The Hispanic, Latino, and the black folks. If they don't have money, they'll bring you food. They'll go to their home and come back and give it to you.
Wow, that is very powerful. Now, we're seeing where the love is coming from. So we got to make a change, people. We know that we are living in peerless times, but God is still real. It's time to come together with everything. It's time to come together. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
God bless. All right, now I'm going to interview his friend. All right, tell me your name one more time.
Kenny.
Kenny, I have the same question for you. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your experience with all the things that are happening right now on the news and where your lifestyle right now. And we know it's not that great, but we know that change is coming.
Yes, ma'am.
So give me a story. Like, how have you been treated in the past week or so?
Well, just like Sean was saying, the white community has shunned me and him and her more than any other race, I would say. And matter of fact, I have to share this. Last Sunday, I was up at Duff's Buffet. I was hungry. We had missed the Sally for the night, and I was asking for a few dollars, and I asked this well-dressed African-American man, and he said, you know what? I don't have any money. He said, but you're eating with me today.
Wow.
He took me, I said, sir, I can't go in there. I haven't showered in 3 or 4 days. They don't want me in here. He said, no, you're eating with me today.
Wow.
You come in here, you're eating with my family. And he brought me in, and he spent me almost $20 just to eat with his family.
Wow. Now that's love. Now that is what you call love.
That
okay?
was love.
That's love.
That was a God man.
And yeah, so we got to think about how are we giving love back. I mean, if you have just a little thing, a little bit of money, food, clothes, help people that are in between homes, people that are just trying to find, work. These guys here, I don't know them, but they're my brothers in Christ. We are one in the spirit. They know the Lord. And you know what? I was leaving and they just asked me for a little help. So I planted them a little seed, just doing God's work today. All the Christians in the world, pastors, come out of your box. Come out of the four walls. It's time to give back and build up our community all over again. Black, white, Spanish, Asian, it doesn't matter what culture. We all are one. So it's time to not look at race. It's time to look at the heart of man. So I just want to say thank you guys.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, that concludes my interview. And I hope you enjoy. Please spread, share, and maybe this will enhance somebody's life today. And I'm just really praying that this will go viral.
God
it's
answers
time to give
prayer.
back. God bless.